You wake up, check your phone. Your bank balance is the same, maybe worse. You tell yourself, I'll start saving next month. But next month turns into next year. And suddenly, you're 5 years older, still stuck in the same financial position. Look, here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people aren't broke because they don't make enough money. They're broke because of what they do every single day. And today, I'm going to show you one simple daily system that makes it almost mathematically impossible to stay broke. Asterisk, my name is Zenvest, and I spend way too much time thinking about how people stay broke, even when they don't have to. If you're someone who feels like you're working hard but your money just disappears, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this actually helps you out. Because what I'm about to show you is not another save money tip, it's a system. Asterisk section 1. The lie you've been told. Here's the thing. You've been told your entire life, just earn more money. But here's what most people don't realize. According to multiple financial studies, nearly 60% of people who increase their income stayed just as broke because their expenses rise at the same speed. This is called lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, gives you upgrade your phone, gives you eat out more, gives you justify new subscriptions, and suddenly, you're back to zero. Look, if earning more money was the solution, every high-income worker would be rich, but they're not. Asterisk section 2. The real problem is this. You don't have a daily money system. You have random decisions. And random decisions create random results. Let me give you an example. Two people both earn $1,000 per month. Person A spends randomly, saves whatever is left, which is usually nothing. Person B follows a simple daily system. Section 3. The daily rule that changes everything, alright? Here's the system. It's stupid simple but insanely powerful. The 1% rule. Every single day, you either earn 1% more or save 1% more, or invest 1% better. Just 1%. Now, you might be thinking, 1%? That's nothing. Yeah, that's exactly why it works. Because you'll actually do it. Section 4. The math. That will shock you. Let's break this down. Say you improve your money by just 1% every day. After 1 day gives 1% better. After 30 days, gives 35% better. After 1 year, you're not 365% better. You're 37 times better. Let that sink in. 0.37x. That's the power of compounding. This is where it gets really interesting. Most people think compounding only applies to investing. No, it applies to your habits, your skills, your income. Section 5. The psychology behind why this works. Look, your brain hates big changes. You say, I'll save $500 this month. Your brain. Too hard. So you quit. But if you say, I'll improve by 1% today, your brain says, that's easy. And here's what happens. Small wins build confidence. Confidence builds momentum. Momentum builds results. Is called behavioral compounding. And once it starts, it's very hard to stop. Asterisk section 6. Step-by-step system. Alright, let's make this practical. Here's your daily system. Step 1. Track one number. Daily, not everything. Just one number. Your net worth or savings every day. Write it down. Why? Because what gets measured improves. Step 2. Improve one thing per day each day. Ask, what's the smallest thing I can do to improve my money today? Examples. Cancel a useless subscription, save $2 instead of $0. Learn one skill for 10 minutes. Watch one financial video. Avoid one unnecessary expense. That's it. Step 3. Build a daily income habit. Here's what most people don't realize. You don't need a second job. You need a daily earning habit. Example. Freelancing for 30 minutes. Selling something small. Learning AI tools. Building a side hustle slowly. Even $1 per day matters because it builds identity. I am someone who makes money daily. Step 4. Automate growth once you start saving. Automate it. Auto transfer savings. Auto invest small amounts because willpower is unreliable. Systems are not. Asterisk. Section 7. The hidden multiplier. This is where it gets really powerful at first. Your progress looks slow, almost invisible. But around month 3 to 6, something clicks. You start noticing more control, less stress, more opportunities, and then suddenly, you're not surviving anymore. You're building. Section 8. Why most people fail. Let's be honest. Most people won't do this. Not because it's hard, but because it's boring. People want fast money, overnight success, big wins, but real wealth is built through small, repeated actions. Every single day. So here's the deal. You can keep doing what you've always done and stay exactly where you are. Or you can start today, not tomorrow, not next week, today, just 1%. Because if you follow this system long enough, it becomes impossible to stay broke. Not unlikely, not difficult, impossible. Asterisk. If this changed the way you think about money, hit that like button. Subscribe for more. And remember, you don't need a big breakthrough, you need a small step, repeated daily. I'll see you in the next one.